Attention, everybody. The views and opinions expressed on the show are not necessarily those of Acts Ministry, Acts Media Group, and/or their affiliate and supported ministries and/or nonprofits. And some of this content may be adult in nature, so please use discretion while watching with your children. That still sounds a little muffled.
I don't know if are we streaming?
Yes.
Okay.
Good morning! Coming to you live from Acts Media Group headquarters here in beautiful Springfield, Missouri. It's the Morning Drive with Matt and Jay with your hosts. Matt and Jay's not here, so sitting in his place, we got, Rooster.
Johnny Rooster. We got a special
Anna
visitor.
Is
hey!
last second,
Yes.
You want to be on the show? Sure. If you're wondering where Jay's at, he's getting some teeth pulled this morning.
Pulled?
Like yanked out.
Pulled pork.
So I felt so bad for him.
Poor
I always
guy.
got to wait for the hook on this song before I start to fade it out. Just doesn't feel right if I fade it out too soon.
Still don't see me.
All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Drive with Matt and Jay. My name is Matt.
It's Johnny Rooster here today, and Anna Bilbrey.
So
Anna is the first timer on this show.
I am. I sure am.
First time, new day, new week, new month.
Yes.
Merry March, everyone.
Mary marched.
My co-host Anna
She'll be on your show
actually
today.
My co-host
with Amber.
Not Anna, Amber. All these
Amber,
A's.
yeah. There's a lot of A's. We
She's-
should just go through the whole entire alphabet.
She started 1 month
Like
ago.
Anna, Amber. Then you should have Bob and Billy.
Yeah.
Next one.
Anna was here early, but Amber
Cindy.
and Anna will be on the Johnny Rooster Morning Mouth at 9.
At 9 o'clock.
Guys, we want you to know we're going to talk about home remedies today, so don't move that dial anywhere.
Is it at 9?
Today, right here.
Did you and Steve switch?
Steve's at 10.
Okay, so you guys did switch.
And I will be his guest at 10.
Okay.
Talking about my new book. A novel,
oh yeah, that's
a
right.
novel
You
I
are,
wrote.
man.
So I'm appearing again.
I'm a poor excuse for a station manager sometimes.
But
I
you're
can't remember
here.
stuff.
It's the new month. It's ready. And home remedies is the topic.
Yeah.
Does it say home remedies or
It says home remedies.
home remedies?
Yeah. Now the reason I brought that up is because, Jay his tooth was hurting so bad he had some exposed nerves. So it wasn't like swollen. It wasn't like an infected tooth or anything. It was just the tooth was cracked open, and he said you could actually see the nerve in there. I know everybody's like, that hurts so
that
bad.
hurts.
Yeah, because now did you,
A collective.
Anna? Have you ever used any home remedies or anything like that?
Usually I'm trying to think of anything I've done. Usually I use my parents or my grandma as, like the book of what to do.
Yeah.
Whenever something like that happens. But usually it's silver. Like you put silver on like everything.
Yeah.
You put like to put on your gum, whenever it's swollen.
Yeah.
Or
Is that an essential
colloidal
oil?
silver? Have you ever heard of colloidal silver?
Is that like coins?
Sorry,
'Cause
it's getting
pieces
too
of
hot
8.
here, so. The what?
No, I don't know what
No,
colonial silver.
I don't think
is
she's
that
talking
is
about
that a
coins.
essential oil?
Oh my gosh. Am I the person to ask?
Why are you stripping? I'm gonna.
It's hot. It gets hot in here.
I think it's
Got my vintage AxeRadio.com t-shirt.
All right. So what is silver?
I don't think it's an essential oil. I think
No,
It's a liquid.
It's silver ions.
It's a liquid.
Yeah, it is a
it's
liquid.
a liquid.
I had it in my ear when I had an ear infection.
I knew a guy who made that stuff, colloidal silver or colloidal silver.
Around the holidays, I had an ear infection. I dropped some silver in my ear.
Yeah, and it's good.
Liquid.
Oh,
And it's good. It's an antimicrobial and antibacterial.
Talking about home remedies today at the Morning Drive, and you're on with Matt and Jay without Jay. Jay, tooth.
Yeah. Now, yeah, I know what you're talking about, though. Silver, everything.
Mm-hmm.
They make that in lotions and stuff like that. And I knew a guy that made he made it himself, and it's very sensitive to sunlight.
Yes.
So you have to put it in a UV-proof bottle. But I guess he said what you do is like if you start getting sick or something, you start take a shot of this stuff like every day. It'll clean you out. Now the old hippies would use it to clean their urine out to be able to pass a drug test.
Oh, so like if you're not going to pass the drug test, but to make your urine clean for the test, you do what now?
Well, I mean, that's just that. I never actually had to
But I
use
mean,
that.
what did they do?
They drink colloidal silver.
Colloidal silver.
I think that's how you say it.
Wow.
Yeah, and I knew the guy. He made it.
Math
like
is smarter
you would
than I
put-
look.
He would put. What he did was he got distilled water.
Silver.
Distilled where it's distilled of all impurities. It's just basically pure water, no minerals,
So
no
all
nothing.
you druggies out there,
And he would put a bar of silver in, and he would run an electric current through it, and the silver ions would be in the water. And
my
then
gosh.
there's a whole process.
that's
about
like when
but
you
it
say-
works. Like if you're getting sick,
Yeah,
or,
it does pretty good.
Yeah,
When you said urine and electric, I thought peeing on the electric fence is not a good
they make
idea.
it. They make it in underwear. They put like the silver thread type stuff in underwear, silver ions. So they call it the smell-proof underwear. Like I guess I don't need it. I don't wear it. But
Wow.
I remember thinking, because I work around a bunch of truck drivers. So I thought about buying each of them a pair for Christmas, or something. So
How
that
bad
I
can we
wouldn't have
scare Anna?
Oh, she's probably. I don't know. You're not.
I
She's-
silver my underwear.
Well, you said you've been on a podcast before with some very.
I've
just
been
not
on
a
like
PCast.
Instagram Live, and I do like lives on Facebook. A lot of these boutiques you see.
You look really confident and comfortable.
I do like lots of Facebook Lives.
Anna, I know something about you. I know your birthday's August 16th.
Morning, Larry
Yeah.
Melton.
Thank God
Andrea
to
Rooster.
The
Facebook.
same day, isn't that the same day as Elvis Presley?
You know it.
And Madonna.
1977. Elvis has left the earth on August 16th.
Really?
My brother's wedding anniversary, August 16th. Your birthday,
Wow.
August 16th. But the thing is, we're talking about.
Is that Cancer or Leo? What is that?
It's a Leo.
Yeah. See, I was born right on
I'm a
the cusp
Leo.
of Leo and
Give
Cancer.
me 5. Leo.
Yes.
I'm July
Washed my
24th.
hands.
So I'm Leo and Cancer both, like right on the cusp.
I'm July
So I've been-
29th.
Are you? We should have a joint birthday party this year.
I've got 4 sons, and 2 of them have the same birthday, August 12th.
Nice.
Leos.
Oh man, so
In the
that's
house.
a big drop off the old pocketbook. It's a northeastern way of saying wallet.
Happy birthday. See, it's one day, 2 births. Happy birthday.
Birthday.
Birthday, not birthdays.
Happy birthday.
1 day, 2 births, 6 years apart.
We're very strange sometimes on this show.
When
I
sometimes
think
we
that's
are.
great.
So today's home remedy, if you got a toothache, what would you do for toothache? I'm going to look that up. And Anna, if you look up, what do you want to solve? What would you look for a home remedy?
Well, I know something for back pain or like any type of pain to use lotion with is the Two Goats lotion. Have you ever tried that? You can buy it like at your hardware store.
It's like made
Okay.
with goat's milk or something. It's not bad.
I don't. It's made with essential oils. I
Oh,
do
yeah.
know that for sure.
See, there you go with the essential oils.
Yeah, the essential oils are powerful.
I'm big on essential oils. You know that.
They're
like,
essential.
Well, instead of buying real expensive
Show of hands, how many of
alcohol
you-
spray, I'll go and I'll get Everclear. The
Good
booze,
golly.
and
That's
I'll put
the-
essential
that's the
oil in it
highest
so people
alcohol.
aren't tempted to drink it. And I use sandalwood essential oil, and that's what I spray everything here down with.
You know what? You know, there's hard liquor, there's whiskey, and then there's Everclear. That's like the most potent alcohol
you
ever.
could degrease a
We're going to
diesel
corrupt
engine
you
with that.
right away on Monday morning.
I love it.
I used to drink 151 Bacardi back in the day. That was my drink of choice. I would just drink that on the regular room temperature. It gives me a headache just thinking about
Put
it.
hair on your chest.
Yeah, I quit drinking like 10 years ago. So because I was getting in
What
trouble.
What can you do? 29 do-it-yourself remedies. I'm not going to go into 29. That is so boring. For a toothache, because Mr. J, your normal co-host this morning, he's out with a tooth problem. And if you got a tooth problem, then you've ever had a toothache, you know it can be horrible. And everybody's watching right now that's had a toothache is wanting to know this. Number 1, baby aspirin.
Oh yeah, because you can crunch it up. Well, see, you could also use
I chew it
goodies.
like it's candy.
Do you remember goodies or BC powder? Is basically aspirin powder.
Yeah.
Comes in these little paper envelopes.
You know
and
it.
you sprinkle it down in like in Jay's case, you've got a hole in the tooth with the nerve exposed, and you just
Pack that sucker
don't pack
with
it in there.
baby
The-
powder.
Yeah, No, not baby powder.
No, baby aspirin.
BC powder, which is basically aspirin.
Baby aspirin is flavored. It can be crushed and applied directly to the decayed area of your tooth. Allowing it to dissolve on its own can give you some relief. Number 2 is a regular tea bag. I've never heard of this.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that.
Tea bag.
Well, what a tea bag does.
Good.
Like,
Just
let's say
Dr.
you have.
Matt is in the house.
Let's say you have an that's good for abscessed teeth. What you do is you just put the tea bag on the gum right by where the abscess is, and what it does is tea is absorbent.
Copenhagen?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen it. It works if it's not too bad.
Big league tea.
And it sucks sucks the infection out of the tooth.
You got more than one tea bag would be even better than enough. One tea bag.
You almost sounded like the Easter Bunny.
You know
that's
how
been
those
on here
guys,
before.
those guys packing their gums. So we got a wet tea bag on your tooth to help lessen the swelling. You can put the tea bag in super cold water before putting it on your tooth if you're not sensitive to the cold.
It's like bee stings.
Otherwise, if you're sensitive to the cold, I got another problem.
Like cigarette tobacco, moist cigarette tobacco on bee stings will help with the bee sting.
You know what I got for bee sting? Mud. Good old-fashioned water and dirt. Mud will dull the sting of a bee.
Oh, nice.
A wasp.
I never knew that. That's awesome.
Have you been stung?
No. Thank
It's
God.
not fun. I got hurt when I was 12. I was at church camp when I was 12. I was trying to impress the girls, you know. I was almost 13. The bee comes right at me, this wasp, a wasp from hell, gets me on the top lip, and my lip swelled up and dropped over my bottom lip, and I looked the worst possible look. I was so mad. The pain, the look in front of my.
It was embarrassing.
The girl I was trying to impress was the caretaker's daughter, the guy that lived on the campgrounds to take care of it. Mm-hmm. His daughter was blonde hair, brown eyes, and I just thought she had to be impressed, and she was not impressed with my bee sting.
Oh no!
I went around with a stick with an end of rope on it, and my parents kept telling me, "Don't mess with that. Don't do that. Don't do that." I thought, why? And I was just hitting this moss. You know those moss trees. They got the really long
the
moss
Spanish moss.
And I kept smacking it and cutting it with the rope.
Where were you enjoying?
Well, I hit an old bee's nest or bee whatever they call it. They're nests, right? Bee's nest, and they decided they didn't like me doing that, and a bunch of them started attacking me at once.
Oh,
that is awesome.
It sucked, man. It sucked. It sucked so bad.
Oh my gosh.
Amber and Anna. I'll call you Amber.
Some fishing line and a doorknob is a good tooth remover. Slam the door very hard. That's from Larry Melton.
Larry's always good
Old
with the
school.
remedies.
What about a
do you got?
hydrogen peroxide rinse? Have you guys
Yeah.
ever
Yeah,
heard of that?
would work
For
for a toothache.
For a toothache.
toothache.
Yeah.
I have not heard of it for
Well,
that, but
because
it's a cleanser.
If it's not a if it's not an if it's not an abscess or an infection, I don't think that would really help it. But if it's infection, a lot of toothaches come from infection in the tooth or gum.
We're going to bring you a quick break to announce this. My son is 22 and he just got out of jail, Facebook jail.
Facebook jail.
Yeah, he got in there for the first time.
Oh no.
But one of my friends named Deb, she's going to remain unanimous.
You know,
She says she just got out of jail for saying
Did you
March.
say yep?
She says March is National Stop Blaming White People Month. So she got booted for
That's
saying
funny.
Stop blaming white people, hug a white person today.
Okay, so
well.
I need to.
That was essential.
That was essential.
We need to know.
So we're getting ready. Here in a couple minutes, we're
Yeah.
going to be playing a commercial.
It's for OCH, our sponsor
Let me find it.
today.
Where did I put it?
Ozarks Community Hospital
Okay.
in Marshfield.
Well, see,
so get
I
that
think-
one queued up.
I think I downloaded it, but
Yeah, it'd be under OCH.
Did I put it in the Rooster file? No, it'll be titled OCH.
Mrs. Rooster.
I've got your deal still on there. So.
Okay, so we're still going through home remedies. You guys checking in on that? Cloves, that's another one for toothache, centuries old. Cloves are a great option. Put a little ground clove next to the tooth and allow it to stay in place.
Cloves are they definitely do make your mouth numb.
I think
they're actually, what do they call that? Where you make it numb, where it makes it numb?
Yeah.
An anesthetic.
Yeah. Have you had cloves?
No.
Have you ever tasted one? They'll really numb you up.
I don't think
Have you ever been
so.
around a person smoking clove cigarettes?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was this thing like that.
Oh yeah. I went through a phase when I was in my
numbing.
when I was in my 20s.
Menthol.
No, well, it's not really menthol. It definitely makes your mouth numb.
Are you finding that commercial?
Yeah, I've got
Okay,
it.
good. Fresh garlic is another one. I wouldn't
That's what
recommend
I was
it.
just reading.
If you are impressing a girl,
Garlic.
I would not recommend that one.
I don't have any women to impress.
They put the garlic with rock salt.
The garlic with rock salt?
What do you think, Anna?
Salt and garlic?
I think that's pretty crazy. I've never heard of that.
I feel bad in two ways right now. Is what I would be saying. I'm hurting, I stink,
Yeah.
and I'm salty.
But the plus side is you don't have to worry about vampires.
That's true.
Home remedies, guys.
That's
Two
true.
things. This is Ollie. Ollie is an orangutan. He's a quiet member, but he wants to tell us about something right here. This is our Green 317. The Green 317 is
Even
going.
though the lid is red.
Yeah, but the sign is green and it says our goal is $317 by March 17. So that is March is 3/17, St. Patrick's Day. By St. Patrick's Day, we will announce if we got $317, and the money will go directly for equipment in the studio. We're going to green screen so that I'll have a new show with a new look. So it all makes sense. It's going green, 3/17. St. Patrick's Day, we're going to raise $317. So throw in your extra, and a little bit goes a long way when everybody joins us. We have had 5 people participate, and we've raised $24.25.
Nice.
And it started Friday. So today's Monday, and we're ready to kick off another day of that. So if you have interest, then go to johnnyroosterlive.com and guess there's a donate button. Just go to the donate button, and it says it on there how you can donate for that. It's Green 317. Thank you. Back to you.
All right. So we have another commercial coming
Home
up.
remedies. Yeah, play that anytime when you're ready. 'Cause
Okay.
We're in that mode.
Now, this is a commercial that for OCH.
You can look up any home remedies you want,
Okay, yeah. look 'em up.
OCH is our...
OCH. Go ahead. Entry this.
Our program included last Wednesday was Tiffany Kirk. She's a nurse practitioner at OCH in Marshfield, which is called OCH Wellpoint, WELLPOINTE, and that is a family medical clinic that takes care of the young and the old, from pediatrics to geriatrics. Tiffany Kirk, nurse practitioner. She listens. She cares.
She's fun. I might say that she sings a lot.
Well, the song I sing all the time is Jolene. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene.
And Tiffany is someone who lives life to the fullest.
Jolene.
When she says that she cares about her patients, she's not joking. There's been multiple times when she's learned about a need of a patient or their family, and she's either taken care of that herself or has reached out and made contacts to see that whatever that need is, whether it's food or whatever situation it is, that's taken care of. And I think that, makes a difference there, and just that she's involved with them. I hear that from the patients at the front desk that I really like her because she listens to me. I've never had anyone just listen to me before.
So I think that's really, really important because Tiffany Kirk, the nurse practitioner, she was here in the studio. Her receptionist, Tony Lorenz, was talking about her. It's true. The customers come in and they know that she cares. She listens.
OCH. That's
in Marshfield.
Oh, in Marshfield.
OCH
there's one in Springfield
Wellness.
too.
It's called OCH Wellpoint Family Medical Clinic. They have several doctors. They have a DO and an MD and a nurse practitioner and a psychologist, all of them available to meet your needs for
And
spiritual,
be sure you like and share these videos.
mental, spiritual, physical, emotional well-being.
Yeah, be sure you like and share these videos because
I didn't go to the bathroom before this show, and now I'm feeling like dancing.
Are your eyeballs floating?
I should be dancing.
Dancing,
We're talking about
dancing.
home remedies. We're back from the break talking about home remedies with Pastor Matt, or as we know him as Matt.
Either way.
Because I called you pastor from the last show I was doing.
Yeah, it used to be the Morning Mouth with Johnny Rooster and Pastor Matt.
Now it's Mondays with Amber.
Yeah.
Wednesdays. It's Fridays with Pastor Matt.
Yeah.
It's so weird now. Everything's changing.
Yeah,
but
well, change is good.
Change.
Growth is good. I mean, it's important. Do you see my old school
Change.
You see my old school shirt?
What's
This
it
was
say?
when-
Axe.
Axe Radio. That's what
Radio.
we started as axeradio.com. And then we've worked our way up to Axe Media Group, because we have videos and all that stuff. So
All right, we're talking about home remedies. What
Home
other
remedies.
home remedies do we think of? We got
Larry
tooth
Melton
pain,
says
so-
gunpowder is a good home remedy, and that's funny on more than one level.
Is that really a home remedy,
Yeah.
Larry, or is that just a Larry
No,
thing?
I'm pretty sure I've heard something about gunpowder, like on
I'm going to
something.
check on that. Anna's here. Anna Bilbrey. She owns Jade. What do you call it? Tank.
It's Jade Tank, yes.
Jade Tank in Springfield.
In Springfield on Republic Road.
Now it sells girls' clothing.
It's
Tweens.
It's tweens. So
Meaning like not
12.
from 9 to
9 to
12?
14.
well, I carry size 4 all the way up to a 16. So that's like from a 4-year-old or a 3-year-old all the
everybody.
way up to, I would say my cutting off point is a 12-year-old. So usually when they're 13, they kind of want to go to those college age, boutiques.
Kids
So,
growing up faster these
Yeah.
days.
They sure are.
Larry said, shoot yourself in the foot and you won't worry about your tooth.
Larry always has great answers.
Yes, he does.
Anything else that's on the home remedy front that we can think of? Because mine was peppermint tea. Numb the painful area of your mouth with
Peppermint
tea.
essential
Boil a
oil is
cup of
also
water.
really good for your digestion. Like
Then
peppermint
strain
oil.
Oh, yeah.
and allow it to cool. You boil it, the dried peppermint leaves, and let them boil for 20 minutes. Strain and allow to cool. You can use it as a mouth rinse or repeat as needed.
I've been drinking. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
What about turmeric?
Turmeric? Yeah, that's
Turmeric.
turmeric. I've heard it called all the way.
You say potato, I say potato.
Potato, tomato,
Oh, man.
potato. Yeah, turmeric. I've heard is good for your it's just a good natural. I don't know. I haven't read that much about it, but I have heard in the health world that it's actually pretty good for you.
Genova Lavorne, happy birthday today.
Genova Lavorne.
She was an actress on one of our skits that's coming up. It's called Gender Agenda.
Oh, is this
The city council.
Is this the city council that you recorded
when
that
they
day?
changed the names?
That was one of the first videos that you and Jay produced, right?
Yeah, today is her birthday. She is what can I say? She's black and she's beautiful. I'm not going to lie.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We can sing that legally now. Happy birthday, dear. Who?
Genova.
Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Yeah. We had talked about that. That actually was owned. People were having to pay royalties
I know.
to be able to sing
You
that
had a
song.
great show about that.
Yeah.
The birthday song.
Warner Music owned it, and then and it's actually the same tune to
They had a
Good Morning
$14 million
to You.
lawsuit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just to settle who can sing the birthday song.
And they had to pay a lot of royalties that they got paid back because it was actually a
then it's
rip off
free.
of
It's
Good Morning to You.
It's free domain now.
Yes.
Did Michael Jackson own that?
No.
He tried.
No, he tried. Okay.
He tried to buy it.
But
Okay.
Paul McCartney bought Michael Jackson's music.
Chimona. Yeah.
Because he's bad. You know it.
I like
Can't remember if I'm black or white.
Oh, that's
I'm a
good.
racist pig.
That's
hate
fun.
white people.
No, that's hey, watch it now.
I love you.
So we try to stay away from
My
racial
apologies.
issues over
Yeah,
here.
we're really not that way.
I mean, we have
We are
people from all walks of life.
we are
all
silly
color.
people, but we're not hateful.
Yeah.
My
Michael-
apologies to
who was it?
myself.
Weird Al Yankovic. Or
Yes.
Yankovic,
when he
however
was
you want to
born,
call it.
he was born named Weird, middle name Al.
And I know. Can you imagine that he does a lot of covers for Michael
Yeah,
Jackson
parodies.
and they're awesome. Like one of them is "I'm fat."
Instead of
Just
"I'm bad."
eat it.
Yeah,
that was
just
a really
eat it. Oh, yeah.
He's actually a genius when it comes to
He is.
writing lyrics for things. I like White and Nerdy. That's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah,
that he
instead
does.
of
I wanna roll with the gangsters.
Dirty. Remember that gangster song?
But they say I
Maybe
can't
not.
because I'm just too wide and dirty.
Yeah, no, I remember
Riding
it.
dirty. So
Yeah.
white
Pam,
and dirty.
welcome to the party.
Pam Whining.
Yes, Pam Whining.
Welcome to the party.
The boss is watching.
Yeah, can you imagine? Everybody's dancing like the hula, and then the boss walks in, and we're like, hi.
Larry Melton says you got to be careful using turmeric. It will lower your blood pressure by a lot. So
Hey, if you have high blood pressure,
so
that's
people
a
who
good
have high
thing.
blood pressure, they put a little turmeric in their like coffee or whatever. Which coffee?
I did
is
not
kind of,
know that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, turmeric is probably if you have high blood pressure, you probably shouldn't be drinking coffee.
But if you do have high blood pressure, put some turmeric in your water.
Yeah.
Boil it.
Yeah.
You know, seriously.
Throw in some colloidal silver while you're at it.
What about another home remedy? Any other?
I was looking at
Whiskey on the gums of babies that's teething.
Lemon.
Lemon.
It's rich in vitamin C.
Oh yeah.
And like it's an
acid.
I don't know. Yeah.
Not like the kind that makes you see things.
Are you looking for tooth remedies?
Yes.
Yeah. That's because of Jay. Our co-host Jay.
He is not here because he is getting his tooth pulled.
Pulled.
Some teeth pulled.
A friend of ours, Ben Wagner, with Hooley Gibbs. Can we segue into that?
Yeah.
He has had teeth problems so bad. He's lost several teeth this past year. It's kind of like, I lost several brain cells last year. Well, he can say, I lost several teeth. He had so much tooth problem. But Hooley Gibbs, he came up with this concept. And
So he actually came up with the concept.
yes,
of
and then
he designed the web.
and
part
then
of it.
another guy created the app because he's better with technology.
Yeah.
And this guy
we
lives-
need an app.
Yes, so it's called You Shop Hooley Gives. Have you heard of Hooley? H-U-L-I.
G-I-V-E-S.
It's an app. Hooley Gives is an app where people can shop online through Walmart, and a portion of that purchase goes back to a charity of their choice.
Oh, cool.
So we're directing people back to Acts Ministry for their charity of choice. So they go
nice.
onto Hooley Gives app. It's free. And then they shop through Walmart, which it links them to the Walmart.com. And then when they do a purchase, then part of that goes right back to Acts Ministry if they select that for their ministry or their nonprofit.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's so You Shop Hooley Gives, H-U-L-I. If you go on there now, it's really an easy way. You'll see 2 golden palm trees. I like people to do that because it's quick and painful. Actually, it's quick and painless. You sign up. It's H-U-L-I. Gives, and it's a one-time thing. You just get on there, and once you're on, all you do is click the app. You don't have to keep going back and logging in, and it just gives back to a nonprofit of your choice.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
That's cool.
just pick Axe Media Group, and boom, there you go.
Bam, done.
So I mean,
It's
if you're going to
free.
shop on Walmart.com anyways, you
Yeah,
might as
might
well.
as well.
If you want to feel even better about those purchases.
If there were several hundred people, several thousand people doing that average of $300 a month, that's kind of what people are shopping online through Walmart currently, and that would generate thousands per year for the nonprofit. So
Nice.
definitely
Never
makes
knew
a
that.
difference.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Uh,
So tell
Am-
your friends.
Amazon shoppers typically will spend less per month on average because they're buying a specialty item. Walmart is selling a lot of everyday items, and that's
Yeah.
why
Well, they
their
sell, like-
averages are higher. Amazon also gave way less as a corporation than Walmart. Walmart is a giving company, and they said yes to our app,
Nice.
whereas Amazon said no to our app because they didn't want us sharing it with friends and family. That's the reason, because we had it all ready to go on Amazon Smile. But nope, they didn't. So we went right to Walmart.
That's okay though.
It's all good. We're
That's
helping
okay.
people out. We just want to do the right
So
thing.
Walmart, thank you very much. If you're watching, we
Yeah,
appreciate
Thanks
you.
for doing that for our nonprofit.
Yeah, I mean that's it costs money to do the stuff that we're doing.
So at $24.25 and counting, 317 Green 317, go to JohnnyRoosterLive.com and go right on there, and you can click on the donate button for 317. It'll say it right up there, Green 317.
Nice.
That's going to help our green screen and our equipment in the studio on the 17th of March.
So all right. So back to Anna.
Back to Anna.
Yes.
So on your clothing store, now, do you take trade-ins? Is that how that works?
So I don't do resale. I go to Market in Dallas, Texas, and I buy really amazing brands that are kind of like sought after and high end, and then I buy them per season, and then I showcase them in my store.
So you do marketing research on them and stuff.
I mean, every now and then, really, whenever you're at market, they show you so many clothes, and you really kind of pick trends up from the clothes that you see. And I mean, we do some research basically on Instagram. Like sometimes we see something, or maybe like another boutique is selling, and it's amazing. We'll buy it. Like for instance, I have a clothing line. Me in New York, Patrick Mahomes' little sister was just seen wearing that brand.
Oh wow!
So they're really, really neat brands.
So she's doing the high ends. Is
need to
Amber one of your customers? 'Cause
Amber
she
is one of my,
loves-
yes.
Gia is going places.
Gia is going places. Gia Vare just got reposted by Vintage Havana Kids
So Amber's daughter is
next
now
to the Clement
Yeah.
twins.
modeling
Well-
clothes.
And you know what? I was looking at like her family and
Larry
stuff. Now
Melton.
this sounds weird,
Yeah.
but it's just there's not a bad looking person in that family.
No, not at all. All
I mean,
those
they're all just
kids, yeah.
everybody is like so like just attractive,
Tom's
know.
right on the edge.
Yeah.
like good looking people, all of them. So I mean,
yeah.
I'm trying not to
Tom
sound
is
like a
too-
weirdo.
Tom is cool. I just said he's on the edge. He's a good looking dude. You know.
Yeah, I mean, they just well, they look really good together as a family. Like it's just
Really do.
you know, you got Gia is the one that's definitely Amber's mini.
Yeah, mini me.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
would
like
definitely say
and
that.
I
Amber,
told
Amber
Amber that.
Jr.
Yeah, I was like that definitely. There's no denying that child belongs to Amber.
Oh no.
They're just they're all competitive. All of them. It seems.
I know, like they're all so talented.
Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of taken back when you see them and you see how talented they are. Like, wow, they work so hard. You know. Yeah.
Are you adjusting your
I'm
monkey? there?
positioning the orangutan. His name is Ollie,
Oh, so he's not a monkey.
and he's an orangutan. So that means Ollie the O. He's O&O.
Oh no, is that what you call him?
He's
Oh,
our
no?
mascot. I'm positioning him between myself and Anna.
So that he's not
So
covering.
he's
in his
not
face.
only distracting,
he's a
but he's
sad
helpful.
monkey.
He's a good guy.
That monkey. That's kind of like my drummer. He always has animal tied to his drum set everywhere he goes, even up at church. You know who Animal is? You know, Animal from the Muppets.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Yes,
the
I know
drummer.
Muppets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
Makes sense.
the Muppets even still? They
I think they're
They're
getting
on
in
Disney
trouble.
Plus.
Muppets are getting in trouble now.
They are.
Yeah.
are they?
The social justice warriors don't like them either, I think. It's become a slaughterhouse out there.
Cancel culture.
Mr. Potato
Oh,
Head
Mr.
and Mrs.
Pot-
Potato Head,
yeah.
they're just going to be called
So
Potato
stupid.
Head. It's benign. It's so asinine the way people have to cancel everything.
That's
that-
called cancel
It
culture for a
ruffles
reason.
their social justice feathers. I don't like it.
Well, that's like the Land O'Lakes.
Is that
Butter,
no longer good
they-
because
they-
it's so Native
I think
American? It's
They're talking about taking the Native Americans' face off of it. And then someone said, "Yeah, that seems about right.
we want to insult them as much as possible.
Get rid of the Native American and kept the land on the."
Just
Anyways,
that's what we
That's
did.
terrible. That's,
It's
no,
kind of
it's-
it's
yeah,
kind of
it's stupid.
racist to be so anti-racist.
they get mad. They call like different machines in the military after Native American. You know, like the Chinook helicopter, the Apache. You know, those are the baddest. What are they
I
called?
know.
Helicopters
They're so
in the
tough.
military, or the Tomahawk
Tomahawks
missiles.
and Apaches.
Yeah, I mean those. I don't get it.
Larry
I
Melton
was-
is still on this kick. He's like, hot pepper juice is good to kill garden bugs. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's good. We can get away from toothache.
It's
and
also
remedy
hot
Garth-
pepper juice will help get rid of pain too.
Okay, but it'll
Capsaicin.
also cause pain.
Well, capsaicin, you can put it in like a lotion or something and rub it on like wherever your back is hurting, and it'll help with the pain.
We want to make sure people that are logging on or looking at YouTube or a search and they're going into how do I get a relief from pain remedy, that's a good way to go. You go through, there's lemon juice, there's cloves, there's tea bags. All these things can help with tooth pain. There's baby aspirin. What are some others that we mentioned?
Andrea
Lemon.
Rooster, Mrs. Rooster says, turmeric milk is great before bed. Drink warm and add pepper to help it digest.
That'll help better rest.
Yeah.
We've talked about silver. I did that for an ear.
Are beets good for
Red beets,
for
regular
toothaches?
they are good for your iron.
Yeah.
I don't know about toothaches.
They're also good for your testosterone.
What about wheatgrass?
What about it?
Wheatgrass.
Wheatgrass juice.
Tell us.
Sounds
It,
disgusting.
when used as a mouthwash, may reduce swelling and infection. It's
Can you
believed
imagine?
to have. Yeah. I don't.
I don't think I'm a fan of wheatgrass. I'm not a cow. So
well,
how would I
cows
know?
probably
How would I
would
know?
love wheatgrass.
If
Of course, they've got 3
if
stomachs.
a cow has a
so-
toothache, you can just...
Yeah.
There you go, Anna.
There you
Good job.
go,
Good job.
yeah.
What else you got?
Guava leaf.
Guava leaf.
For a toothache?
Reduces swelling and pain. Fresh guava leaves may be washed and can be chewed directly.
Oh, I was
Or they
thinking
can be
about.
used as a mouthwash.
Well, I mean, the closest thing to guava leaf I ever used as a mouthwash was
Yeah.
tequila.
Oh,
You
cool.
know, you and your alcohol.
Hey.
It's good stuff. All right, now listen to this. Do-it-yourself tooth extraction. Anybody want to take out your own tooth?
Well,
Remember the movie?
Larry said
we're
fishing line
running
and
out of
door. We've
time.
got 45 seconds before we have to cut
But
it.
seriously, that movie with Tom Hanks, Castaway, you guys remember? He's
Oh, and he
stranded on
used
an
a
island.
skate?
He's got a tooth problem. He used an ice skate to knock out his own tooth.
Oh,
The sound
the
effects.
pain.
The sound
Oh.
effects
Cut it-
on that
listen,
is enough to
cut
make
it-
you this.
yeah.
Right, so here
no.
you do. Cut a piece of string about 1.5 feet long. Tie one end to you want to extract. Tie the other 2 inside of a knob and stand far enough away from the door as if you'd walked back one more step and yank out that tooth. Well, I always thought it'd be more fun to grab a stick, burning stick, and shove it in your face. And as you pull back, that pulls the tooth. I like a little more extreme than just a door slamming.
It'll be okay. It'll be all right, buddy.
Yeah. Anybody else have anything to add? It's Monday.
It's Monday.
It's March 1st.
Monday.
March came in like a lamb.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and find my. I don't know what.
You have
where
your
did that
music?
go? You know I have it. Oh, there it is.
Next up, we got Johnny Rooster Morning Mouth. That's myself and Amber. We're going to be talking to Anna.
Again.
Who's right here. Came in early.
I did.
Jade Tank, Tween Girls Clothing. Did you say boutique or is it
Boutique,
just
yeah.
boutique?
Yeah.
It's a fancier
It's a
word.
boutique way.
It's a place that I don't shop. I have 4 sons. But you guys should go if you have a daughter.
Yeah.
So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on the Morning Drive today. We'll be back on tomorrow, same time, same channel. Be sure and tune in next for the Morning Mouth with Johnny Rooster and his co-host Amber. And you're going to get to see Anna again. They're going to be in a different room, though, so this is going to be fun. Followed by Brighter Living Live with Steve O'Mickey Mac
And I'll be a
McAllister.
host on that.
You'll be
Talking
a-
about my new book, The Reporter.
So until then, my friends, God bless you and keep you. We love you. My name is Matt.
I am Johnny Rooster.
And I'm Anna.
This, like Thumpy Bob. And this has been
The